game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top drawer. Stay tuned for all the action.
A warm welcome to you from Shepherd's Bush, London, the site of Loftus Road, a famous old ground. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Queen's Park Rangers, and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, it's obviously a break from the league today, and there is still a long way to go till the final, but both teams will be wanting to get into the next round, that's for sure. This should be a competitive match.
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, his form's been brilliant, hasn't it? To score 3 goals in his last 3 games, he's going to be coming into this match full of confidence. It's going to be difficult trying to stop him.
This is how the hosts line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the 3 behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the 2 holding.
Now, this has to be. Still problems for them here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Richarlison. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
Gordon. Anthony Gordon. Working hard to win it back there. Now there could be a real chance developing. This has to be. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Ito. Joelinton. Gay. Smalling. Nice possession. Joelinton. Players waiting in the centre. And it's on now. And the shot thwarted. He's trying his luck here. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Goes for goal! But well watched by the goalkeeper and not one for the highlights. Joelinton. They've given it away here. Reggie Cannon. A chance to get something going here. Takes it on. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Delivered into the box. Anthony Gordon. looking good. Now what comes next? Now, can he get the cross in? No forward pressure. They're waiting to be attacked. And still danger here. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Joelinton. There could be something building for United now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Joelinton. On to Rafinha. United being afforded too much space here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. What a chance! Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. Richarlison. Rafinha, found nicely and in. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Moving forward under no real pressure. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Gordon. Richarlison. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Let's get rid of the ball, but a corner to come. They decide against putting it into the box. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Gordon. Oh, could be a chance here. And the keeper more than equal to it. Very quick to close down. Now, this has to be. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. To take the lead. Still a chance off the keeper. The defensive job done for now. Lucas Anderson. And they need to be better on the ball than that. They're not getting close enough here. Cut back nicely. And it's on now. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline, been able to pick out a teammate, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Play on is the referee's call, and no advantage developed there, so play brought back for the free kick. Could be a chance! And that is how to take a free kick. One to watch again and again.
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I can't believe he's taken this on. It's an incredible strike to beat the keeper from that sort of range. Could he have done better? I'm not sure, but let's just admire the goal. It's a stunning free kick.
And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. But there's the defender to stop the threat. Great work. Anthony Gordon. Moving forward well. Now, can he get the cross in? And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, he kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score.
Well, more of the same, please, is the message as the second half gets underway. Anthony Gordon. Joelinton. Having a try. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Plenty of space to attack now. To put them ahead. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Good work to beat the challenge. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy. The stats show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. We've got two teams absolutely going for it. Lots of chances, and it's so difficult at this point to say who's going to go on and win this.
Oh, what about this? It's in, and it's their game to lose from here.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
Moving forward under no real pressure. Gordon. Struggling to keep the ball there. Chance to deliver into the box. Off the defender and a corner to come.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Chris Smalling. Ito. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as United face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And they've got it back now. The shot stopped in its tracks. They're behind, and a good corner could change that. They take it short. Put into the middle. And he didn't meet that as he might have. It's routine for the goalkeeper. Making decent progress here. Anthony Gordon. Beautifully weighted ball. A little sloppy on the ball there. That's not a bad looking ball. Rafinha. And able to come away with the ball. They could get caught out on the break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. Joelinton. Richarlison. Ito. Promising looking attack from United. Takes the shot.
Clear of the blue vehicle, registration BG04D0M. Please
Ito.
return to your vehicle.
Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Ball taken away from them. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Has the space to whip it in here. Good patient build-up. Rafinha. Picks out a teammate. The defence does its work. Richarlison. Free kick given. And this is the sort of area you want it given. Rafinha. Anthony Gordon. Oh, chance here. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Richarlison. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. This is another good-looking attack. Great chance here. It's in, and I don't think you'll find anybody surprised by that. Too cautious, a lack of energy and belief, and that's what happens.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
Well, only minutes remaining now, and United with a commanding lead. What have you made of their performance overall?
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
Ahrens. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the game will stop. Offside. Gordon. Now, what can they do from here? Rafinha. He takes it on. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Good vision, but it was being tracked all the way. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Could be a chance! Oh, just off target.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Anthony Gordon. United finding space on the flank. Promising ball. Ahrens. Options available in the middle. Promising position, this. Having a try. Well, there is the whistle, and that confirms it. It's United who go marching into the next round.
Well, it was certainly a game for the neutral. They have to tighten up at the back, though. They were far too open at times today, but I'm looking forward to the next round now.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thanks for speaking.
Oye, la vida me sonríe cuando tengo billetes. La vida mejor con billetes. Anda todo el día engabanao. Andar en mi avión privado. Eso me hace diferente. Por eso me quiere la gente. Lo humilde no se me ha quitado. Y yo vivo enamorado. Que viva la mujer. La vida mejor con billetes.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now. Okay.
Mi novia nueva está mejor que Shakira. Con billetes como cambia la vida. Con billetes. La vida es mejor con billetes. La vida es mejor con billetes. La vida es mejor con billetes. Oye, bien engabanado, bien forrado. Hasta yo mismo estoy asustado.
the man to watch. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, I have to say, it looks a really strong 3-4-3 lineup. The front three are very skillful, the midfield diamond has lots of energy, and the back three are good defenders, but also good on the ball. They're going to be tough to beat here.
Ito. Mateus Cunha. Malcolm. Joelinton. Rafinha. More than decent this from United. It needs an accurate cross. Douglas Luiz. Getting forward. Firing it in. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Rafinha. It's with Douglas Luiz. United might be able to cash in. There's the cut back. Marvellous anticipation. Isaac. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It will be a goal kick here. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, what a start he's had to the season. He looks so sharp at the moment, and his finishing has been lethal. There's every chance he'll add to his tally today.
Well, something has happened at Craven Cottage. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Fulham. It's now 1-0 with 11 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Fabian Schär, putting his body on the line. Malcolm. Possession lost by Newcastle. And it's with Malcolm. Isaac. Can he make it count? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Paul. That's a good-looking pass. The fans are shouting, shoot! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Mario Götze. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Newcastle. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Well, Luton Town were awarded the penalty, and the goalkeeper was celebrating with this one because it hit the bar and it went out of play. It remains 0-0 with 21 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Oh, danger here. Teammate and support. Malcolm. Joelinton. How about the cross? Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. They could level it. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Domenico Berardi. Really good build-up, but no end product. Paul. Here's Rafinha. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Joelinton. Cunha. And still looking for space. Douglas Luiz. Closing down well. Cunha. Chance to finish. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So there we have it, 2-1. Mario Götze. Isaac. Has eyes for goal! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Marc Guehi. Ito. And it's with Malcolm. Malcolm. Joelinton. He could pick out a teammate. Douglas Luiz. Terrific block there. Cunha. Giving them a different option by moving in field. It's still there for him. Joelinton must score. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. And I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Fulham game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Fulham. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've extended their lead to 3 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Oh, fine stop. And the short option preferred. Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Douglas Luiz. Now in a more than decent position. Chance to cross. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Barnes. United regaining possession. Harvey Barnes. What a commitment to defending. Oh, what's he gone and done? Douglas Luiz. Yunya Ito. And support available. Malcolm. He cuts it back. And the keeper more than equal to it. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
So into the second half, and the Magpies have worked. Ahead of them. Rafinha. It's a fine United move in the making, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Longstaff. Oh, tremendous vision. And it's with Hall. Here's Rafinha. United could be onto something. Corner kick forthcoming. They've played with a short one here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they keep it going? And it's played into the centre. And the problem not completely solved. Well, threat over for now. Mateus Cunha. Well, it goes without saying we'll have plenty more live action for you here on EA TV. And Stuart and I thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Manchester United. It's there for him. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Mario Götze. Longstaff. Oh, that's a really good run. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Douglas Luiz. And here's Cunha. Rafinha. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And a useful cross. Still not clear. And the move breaks down. Well, good run and good ball control. Douglas Luiz. Really good build-up, but no end product. And into the last 30 minutes now. And he has options available. Isaac! And a really good diving stop. And the substitution will occur now. Mario Götze's corner. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Tomori. And it's with Malcolm. And a good-looking pass. Malcolm. Now with Luiz. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Ito. Joelinton. And it's with Malcolm. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And United regaining possession here. Moving the ball effectively, but then the one that goes astray. Malcolm. He has time to play it over. Malcolm. A wonderful intervention. Could be threatening. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Livramento. Isaac. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And the last touch off the defender. Coming up. And Götze delivering. Cleared away comprehensively. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Chances on. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Barnes. Now, who can he play it to? Decent looking pass. Corner kick forthcoming. Delivering it. Run of the mill as serves go. And I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Fulham game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's another goal for Fulham.
And he's made the run. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Mario Götze. It's with McTominay. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Hall. Now with Hutchinson. Ezri Konsa. And on to Emerson. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To confirm, Fulham have found the net in that match. And a thumping advantage, currently standing at 5-1. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now what can they do from here? Excellent vision. Able to deal with the threat. Rafinha. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. And defensive play to be applauded. Mario Götze. It's with McTominay. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Foiling his opponent completely. Here's a change for Manchester United. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Malcolm. Given away by Manchester United. Mario Götze. Götze. And a fine cross. And problem solved for now. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Have you got time for a few questions?
Don't phone me, phone be on silent. I'm on job, they don't like him. Come through like thunder and lightning. Come round, you don't need inviting. Lifestyle, she think it's exciting. She too nice, I'm punching like Tyson. Yeah, right, no man is an island, but got my eye on gal from the islands. Secrets told on the low, I shut down. I know you come to shows. I know I keep you up late at night, sleepless nights. It might just stunt your growth, make you do some things unprovoked. Smelt my neck, now sprung off cologne. Can't overcome what we undergo. It's life, G. Some you win, some you don't. Some you win, some you don't. Some you win, some you don't. Some you win, some you don't.
Back then it was Go Volkswagen Polo one. I ain't got a heart, got a hole in one. Shoot my shot like a I got time to spare, it's a bowling one. I don't see DMs, that's a no-no. Hit the party solo, still holding bun. Guys in the dance, who's rolling, man? Now I'm in a function, to the odd thing done. Stop looking for my weakness, girl, there ain't one. I don't wanna watch movies, I wanna make one. You can't read me from conversation, car. More time it's your cool bro, say none. Don't add me to close friends, I'm not your close friend. I'm just part of the rotation. I'm in with my index finger, I could get a man gone with the same one.
The man to watch. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Good evening. There are those who'll tell you it never stops raining in Manchester. Well, it hasn't stopped raining today, and it continues into the night here at Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Manchester United up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, it was a good opening game for both these teams, but who can back it up with a victory here today? It should be a really competitive match.
The lineup for Manchester United. Fikayo Tomori plays with Chris Smalling in defence, and the striker is Richarlison.
Manchester United are lining up. Number 25, Max Aarons. Number 10, Fikayo Tomori. Number 28, Chris Smalling. Number 4, Ezri Konsa. Number 8, Joe Linton. Number 7, Douglas Luiz. Number 9, Rafinha. Number 10, Richarlison. And number 11, Anthony Gordon. Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
And here's the starting 11 for Lyon.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least 2 midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
United could get in behind the defence. Douglas Luiz. On to Aarons. And an astute piece of defending. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Anthony Gordon. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Smalling. Aarons. On to Aarons. Encouraging stuff from United. Richarlison. Oh, a superb save. Now a short corner here. Douglas Luiz. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And short it is. Tomori. Real defensive Brazilians. Can they get in behind them? It's with Joelinton. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He could pick out a teammate. Joelinton. And still danger here. Oh, blocked it!
Well, United have started the game really well here, and that was a big chance to open the scoring. Great save, though.
Well, if you're looking for somebody to change the course of a game, look no further than Rafinha. What might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, he scored 4 goals last time out, so he should be full of confidence. And he was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
Richarlison. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Stopped a surefire goal. Manchester United recovering possession well. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Matic. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, breezing past him. Maitland-Niles. Has eyes for goal. Simple for the keeper. Konsa. He's in here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. George Mikautadze. Good work to win the ball back by United. Now with Aarons. Here's Rafinha. Beautifully weighted ball. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Kakere. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Delightful pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Anthony Gordon. Tomori. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Lille. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Aarons. Richarlison. And a fine tackle. Fikayo Tomori. And United couldn't keep possession. Oh, danger here. Anthony Gordon. On the ball, Richarlison. Well, he's certainly not alone. Aarons. Here's Rafinha. Aarons. Crossing opportunity. Now sliding in field. Wonderful block. Surely. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Mikal Tadze. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Gordon. Richarlison. Now with Aarons. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be...
look at this, they must score! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, let's join Alex Scott, because I'm hearing, Alex, there's been a goal in the Leipzig game.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They've scored the opener here with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Max Aarons. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Richarlison. Smalling. Return to Richarlison. Could cross it in here. Must be! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's...
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Gordon. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Must be! Oh, a smart stop. They take it short. Tomori. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, as you can see, United have been really good going forward. They've created so many chances, and if they score again soon, it could become very embarrassing.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United. Fruitful looking attack. Strong hand on that one. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Opportunity. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
They favoured a short one here. And the shot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Douglas Luiz. Rafinha. Well, no stopping him. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. That's a good-looking ball. And pushed away to safety. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Lille. They're now behind by 1 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, to open them up. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Douglas Luiz. 30 minutes to go then. Esri Konsa. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Well, that ball looks promising. Gordon. It's with Douglas Luiz. Joelinton. Blocking it. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's another goal for Lille. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They now lead 3-2 with 64 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Joelinton. On the ball, Richarlison. Richarlison. Here's Rafinha. And he stopped them in their tracks. Matic. Now Lacazette. It's there for him. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. Fikayo Tomori. Esri Konsa. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. So deflection, and they can get ready for the... corner kick routine. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. But he's gone short with it. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And into the last 20 minutes. Manchester United have lost the ball. Opportunity, Lacazette. He's blocked it. And Lyon have it back now. Lacazette. This looks promising. Kakere. On to Matic. A very good tackle. Now, options are plenty. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And behind it's gone for a corner. Played over. He failed to get it away properly. And he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. And goal news to bring you from the Leipzig match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 77 minutes played. I really can't see them letting it slip now, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Real defensive resilience. Gives it a go. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Duya Chaleta Tsar. Mongala. Oh, great vision. Lacazette. Lacazette. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Fikayo Tomori. Here's Rafinha. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's another goal for Lille. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection, and it's gone in off the
Now
wall.
jumping in because this is a chance. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To confirm, Lille have scored in that match. And in a game that really is getting pulses racing, their lead stands at 4-3. Who can he pick out? And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Hutchinson. Can they hit on the break? On to Aarons. Now with Hutchinson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now with Aarons. On the ball, Richarlison. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start. Of course, they're not...
Staying out the way and praying for another day we live on.